Okay, so this is GTech one more time, and thanks for coming back. And let's go ahead and start setting up this box. So type in the DiskStation URL on any browser. And then as you can see, we're going to be able to log into the Synology box. Just go ahead and click on Setup. And then here we're going to once more just go ahead and do the install by selecting Install Now. Here we're going to just go ahead and check the box for formatting these drives. Just go ahead and check this box here and hit OK. Just give it a few minutes. In this step, we're going to set up the server name. Just remember the server name is the name that's going to be broadcasted on your network. And next, we're going to set up the administration user account. And for the password, we have to select a password that has no less than 6 characters. For the quick connect, we're going to go ahead and skip this part. You could always go back and enable it. Quick connect is only for external use whenever you want to access your Synology from outside. So go ahead and let's skip it for now. And also the packages, let's go ahead and skip. And then go ahead and select, we're all set. So let's go ahead and select go. And this is pretty exciting. We have your Synology box ready now. So we're going to take a note of the IP address here. Let's pull up the health information. So here we have the LAN IP address. Make a note of it. Write it down somewhere. Don't forget the IP address. It's very important. And let's go ahead and set up our first file. Let's go ahead and oh, oops, going too far ahead. Let's go ahead and check the volume. And this is we're just double checking, make sure that we have a RAID 1 setup. Remember, RAID 1 has a tolerance of 1 drive, meaning that if one drive fails, you still have 1 drive left over to work on, or still has your files available. And let's go ahead and set up your first share folder. Let's go ahead and give it a name. In my case, I'm calling it folder 1. We're going to uncheck the admin only restriction. I want everyone to have full access on this folder. No encryption, just go ahead and skip that for now. And the next part is setting up your first user. So let's create a user, a test user. This is the user 1, for example. This will be the first user you want to create, just an example. And you're going to give it certain privileges. And also, if you want, you could set up a quota for this particular user. The quota will limit how much storage capacity is available for them. It's really up to you. You can configure however you want to. Let's go ahead and set up the password for this user account, and then we're going to move on to the next step. And we're going to leave this checked already for the system default group. It's already checked, just leave it. This would be the configuration that we want for all the users that are not admin level. Here we're going to go ahead and check on the read and write, so they could write files and also delete files if they need to. And this section here, which is the quota, like I was telling you, I'm going to leave it at 0. But if you want to, you could set it up wherever way you feel like it. If you want to set up a quota and limit how much storage is available for this particular user, it's really up to you. You're pretty much the admin of this box. And you can always go back and change that if you like. Here we go. This is a user 101, the first account. Let's go ahead and upload my first file here. Upload skip so that way it doesn't overwrite current files. And there you go. This is my first file uploaded to the home cloud. And now let's go and try to access this file from your computer. So I'm going to go ahead and open my desktop here and go to the File Explorer. Okay, so from the File Explorer, you're going to go ahead and type in that IP address that I told you to save earlier, which is the IP address for the Synology server. And here you go. This is your folder 1. And that's the file that we just saved up to the NAS box. And you could go ahead and access it directly. I'm just going to go ahead and click play on this file. And there you go. You're set. Enjoy your new box. Don't forget, if you have any questions, just post them. Subscribe. And see you next time, guys.